car, say she want a grandchild. I don't trust these bitches, don't. Knew to took that loss and smile. Can't wait till the winnings. When I was fucked up, told Kayla she had met me later on. You had lucked up, yo, as far as we can see. I part to see with the stick like.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy FyyTyy, and I'm back with another motherfucking video. So look, this story time is actually kind of crazy because I was not expecting none of this shit to happen, bro. Like, everything happened so fucking fast. And like, usually, like when somebody say smoke somebody out, it's usually the nigga smoking out the girl. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get them high as fuck so that they can fucking shit. Cause nigga, weed gets you horny as fuck. So, but this was not the case at all. So this particular girl, like, and this is why I say it was crazy, because like, we wasn't even going together, no nothing. Like, we were just cool, and she actually wanted to fuck with me, but I wasn't going, like, I wasn't looking at her like that, no nothing. And then also cause I knew the girl in high school since 10th grade, but back then we didn't never really talk. And the reason why was cause, well, for one, I had a girlfriend, and two, she was going with a nigga that I'm cool with. Like, even to this day, I'm still cool with, bro. So I'm just like, and then I'm also like the type of nigga, like, if a nigga that I'm cool with went with you, whether it's in the past, present, future, whatever, like, if he want to fuck with you, I'm not going nowhere near that, bro. Like, I don't see how these niggas be on that type of time. Like, even if the nigga do give me the blessing, like, I'm still not fucking with them. Simple. Like, that's just the type of nigga I am. And so we didn't start communicating until after high school, like during college. And so this was like the summer of 2021, I believe. And it was just crazy. Like, even like how the shit even came to be, like, it was so crazy. Like, so this is how this shit even started. Like, this is how the ball even got rolling. So I'm on Instagram, right? I'm on Instagram, and you know, on Instagram, it's like a little thing where you can add, where people can ask you questions. Like, you post on your story and folks can ask you questions, or they could tell you some shit and you could like repost it and shit. So one of my friends, which was a nigga, by the way, that said this, one of my friends, he gonna go on my shit talking about some big dick talk. Pause. He gonna go on my shit talking about some big dick talk. I'm like, yo, you wildin', bro. But tell me why he says that. But tell me why she replies to that shit talking about some let me see. I'm like, what? Let you see what? I'm like, yo, you was not for real. Like, you not trying to see shit. So she DM me that shit. I'm like, bro, you not for real. And then that was pretty much the end of that conversation. And so we started talking about some other shit. And so and then I was like, so you trying to match like later on that night? And she was like, yeah, after she get off work and shit. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I link up with her, and I'm at her spot. And this is what should have told me out the jump. Cause we at her spot, and we actually hotbox when we smoke. So I had a blunt, she had a blunt. We hotboxing. Nigga, I'm high as fuck. I'm talking about, I was so gone, bro. Like, that was probably one of the highest I ever been, like, no cap, like on some real shit, bro. So we in that bit, we chilling, we vibing, we just chopping it up, listening to music and shit. And it was already kind of late. Like, it was like 1-2 o'clock at this point. And so after we done smoking, I'm like, all right, I'm really finna dip. Cause, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think she was going to be on shit. So, boom. Right before I'm finna dip, she was like, do you want something to drink? And I was like, yeah. Cause, you know, I done smoked fucking 2 whole blunts. Nigga, my throat dry as a bitch. Pause. But my shit dry as fuck. So I'm like, hell yeah, I want something to drink. So I'm thinking she finna go in the house and then come back. She get to the door. She talking about some, do you want to come in? I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah. And so I go in the house. We sit in the kitchen. I sit in the kitchen and then we chopping it up some more. She give me the drink. I'm like, all right, cool. So in my head, I'm like, all right, I'm finna go now. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm ready to go. And then she was like, do you want to come in my room? And I was like, oh, yeah. Like, I had to sit there and think. So I'm like, oh, shit, don't tell me, bro. Don't tell me she on that shit, man. So I go in her room. Now, mind you, I look in her room, bro. There's no fucking TV. It's just her laptop. So I'm like, so what you trying to do? Like, you trying to watch a movie or something? She was like, movie? Nigga, what movie? I was like, the movie on your laptop. She was like, nigga, we ain't watching no movie. I'm like, okay. And then as soon as I walk right, you know what I'm saying, her room, she closed the door behind her. So I'm like, oh shit, she on that timing, bro. She on that timing, my nigga. So look, before I left the house, cause I just had a feeling, I'm like, yo, what if she is actually on that shit? So I'm like, all right, let me bring a yonder with me, just in case. So, boom, I put it in my wallet, or at least I thought I did, cause I'm finna tell you what happened next, bro. So we get on the bed, we chilling, we talking. Then she was like, I want to see it. Woody woo. And I'm like, yo, there's no way that you was really on some shit. And so she was like, yeah, I want to see it. Da, 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 da. And so I'm like, bro, like, do I really want to fuck this girl? And I'm like, bro, I'm really not trying to fuck this girl. But what I really wanted was some fucking head. Cause, bro, niggas was telling me about this girl head being so far. So I'm like, yo, I gotta see what the shit talking about. And so I'm like, okay, maybe we can do this. So I look in my wallet to see if I had the condom. Nigga, I couldn't find the condom. I'm like, yo. And I told her, I'm like, I thought I had a condom with me, but I don't even think, I don't have one. And so she was like, oh, that's fine. We can still, you know. And I'm like, yo, like, there's no way, bro. Like, she really want me to hit this vid, bro. Like, no. So, and it's like, yo, like, I still want the fucking head, bro. So, boom. I'm like, all right. Fuck it. Because at this point, bro, I'm still geeked as hell. Like, the whole time I was so fucking geeked, my nigga. So, boom. We get to it. And, nigga, I'm not even really into this shit. Because, like I said, this ain't what I want. I wanted fucking head. And then, also, I'm not even the type of nigga to do casual sex. You know what I'm saying? If it's not somebody that I really fuck with or actually fucking with, like, that casual shit ain't it for me. Like, I don't see how y'all niggas can do that shit. Just fucking hoes left and right. You know what I'm saying? With no intimacy. So, boom, like, you know, I'm fucking her. Like, I'm not even into the shit for real, bro. But she going crazy. She going stupid. She moaning this shit. I'm like, yeah. Whenever you get into that head, like, you tripping. So after a while, I'm like, all right, like, can I get some head? And then she's like, she acting irritated. I'm like, man, like, you got me doing all this extra shit, bro. So she was like, fine. Nigga, she didn't even give me no head. She just licked my shit and spat on my shit and just jacked it off. Like, she didn't even give me no fucking, no two-hand twist combo, no tongue swirling, no nothing, bruh. Just some weak-ass shit. I'm like, yo, this is not it, bro. Like, I'm really finna dip at this point. Like, I'm finna dip. So I think I hit her for like a couple more strokes, and then I was like, all right, I'm done. I didn't even nut, no nothing. I think she nutted. She got her shit off, but I didn't get nothing off. Like, I wasn't even into it, and I didn't get no head, so it was like, it wasn't there, my nigga. So after that, I was like, all right, I'm finna go woody whoop. And so, boom. The next day, she texted me. She was like, I guess your shit was big because it knocked my period off. I'm like, bro, you hell. You wildin'. And then she was like, oh, yeah, well, don't go telling, folks. Woo, like, just keep it between us. And I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, yeah, I got you. Bro. And this was the craziest part of the whole shit. So when I got home, no, this was one crazy part, but I'm finna tell you another crazy part after. So, but when I got home after I left her house, right, something just told me to double check my wallet, bro. Tell me why I checked my wallet, the fucking condom was in there. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And it's like, man, nigga was really tripping, bro. Hitting that bit raw. But the craziest shit about this whole thing, a week later, I get on Instagram and I see her story. Tell me why she posted with a whole nother nigga. And I'm like, I'm just speechless, because I'm like, a week ago you just fucked me. Now you with a whole nother nigga. She popped out with a nigga, bro. I'm like, I can't with these hoes, bro. I can't, bro. I can't. I'm like, man, that's some crazy shit. But that's pretty much it for the story time. Hope y'all guys enjoyed it. Hope y'all like, share, subscribe. Let me know what type of other story times y'all trying to hear. Cause, nigga, I got hella story times for y'all, my nigga. So let me know what y'all want in the comments. Y'all niggas be safe. Y'all niggas be easy. And gang.